Right, let's get in this. Hi, it's Hazy. Welcome to my channel. Today I am doing some leaves. I got the idea from Tiger Journals. Okay, she's a Finnish lady. Okay, and I've got a granddaughter called Kaya, which is a Finnish name. We were discussing that in her group. Anyway, these are leaves. Okay, she's called them gratitude leaves. I do them in a very different way. You might guess, if you know my channel, how I'm going to do them today. Okay, so there's the clue and there's a bigger clue. Okay, you don't have to do this. You can draw them on paper. Okay, but these are foam stamps, and I'm going to use that foam stamps I've already done to make a leaf shape. You can just draw the leaf shape straight onto the foam. Okay. And I've got some names to read out because I want to thank these people. Okay, they know what they've done. They've said they've given me a like on my post on my Facebook group. So I'm going to read them out in a minute. If I don't get to read them now, I'll have to put the names up on the screen. Okay, I'm going to give them the full names. Okay. So as you can see, I'm just cutting this out of paper. I've just stamped that on there. So I want to do it the other way round. I've got that stamp facing one way. I need the stamp facing the other way. Okay. And now I'm going to make a hole into the thing with the scissors. Cut that off first. Make the hole into the leaf with the scissors. Okay. And cut a thin line. It actually comes up a bit thinner than what you actually cut it, and if you make sure even if you cut into it, you can sort of, when you put it down on to stick it down, which is a bit of a problem as well. I will come to that in a bit about the sticking down. I think have I missed the bit out at the top as well, because I have to come back to that. I know that, yeah, there. It's a bit awkward to do that bit. Like, yeah, see how awkward that bit is. Just to get that little bit in there. Okay, and when I put it down on the card, I make it a slightly different shape to what the other one is, as you will see. Right, I'm just putting this down, getting the glue out now, and I wish I didn't glue it down as I do, because it makes a mess, but when it's dry it's fine. Okay, so thank you very much to Sandra McCurdy Lee, Elaine Perry, Jan Rusnak, Lisa Scott, Patricia May Anthony, and Linda Arazi. Thank you to all those who give me a like so far. I mean, if anybody else does, I will read their name out as well, but thank you so much. They know what it's about. Thank you. Right, there we go. So I'm just cutting that roughly out like this. Okay, so I'm actually doing 2 layers. So a bit strange. I'm actually doing 2 layers of extra foam there. I don't know if that makes any difference, but we'll see. Right, okay, I'm getting rid of that. Get rid of the foam extra. Put that on the next one. Okay, so this is another piece of foam. I'm putting it on. You don't have to do any of this. You can just draw them straight onto paper. But this is so easy to do. I mean, the only thing is about this, you can't quite see where you're actually printing it. But when I've printed foam, and I've printed again on top where it hasn't quite done it, you seem to be able to get it in. If you do rubber stamps, you never get it correct. Alright, just get some colour. See that big line there? I'm thinking, if I didn't have that extra foam, that might have taken that extra line on. So this is why I do extra foam. I didn't put these stamps straight on. You could actually put the stamp straight on, the bare leaf straight on, but because the extra foam, that prevents it from taking on any extra lines of the cardboard. Okay, yeah, so that's very sticky in the middle there, and I didn't realise it, and I'm going to use it in a minute before it's dry, because you can. And if you do use it before it's dry, you just need to check that you don't move it. I can't remember what I'm doing here, but I think to myself, I can make it slightly different shape, so I do. Yeah, put it out a bit and make a slightly different shape to the other one. Okay, right, this is what I'm using. This is a Amazon paper bag. No, it isn't an Amazon paper bag. Sorry, it is. What is that? What's that? Oh, fish and chip shop brown paper bag. Okay, so it's food paper bag, and it's quite waxy really, but it prints perfectly, and it's easy to see that in the middle there. I've got black in the middle. It does print. This is why it's stuck. See there?
It's sticking. Oh, look at
yeah,
that. Oh,
but it's fine. It dries after a bit. I'm doing the other one instead now. So I haven't got any black on that one, so I'll do that one. There you go. So yeah, I ain't got any black on that one. I'm going to use some paint. Okay, you don't have to use. I use all different things. Okay, I'm using paint. This is actually what do you call it? Acrylic and gouache. It makes the acrylic. The gouache will make the acrylic even opaque. Because sometimes acrylic comes up as quite translucent.
That's blowing a storm out there, isn't it?
But you don't have to use that. You can use watercolours. You can use. I'm using pens in a minute. Okay, I'll be using that the same paint as I did on those doodled flowers in a minute. Bleed proof white. The thing about the bleed proof, I wanted to find. That's it there. The bleed proof bleed proof white. Tongue twister there. Is it's watercolour. It says, but it's got. Now, what's it got in it? It's got something special ingredient. I can't even see. Zinc sulfate. That's probably what makes it bleed proof. That's actually watercolour, but it's got zinc sulfate in it. That's what makes it. So you wouldn't put it in your mouth. You'd have to be careful with kids, I suppose, and make sure they don't. So I'm looking at it there. Zinc sulfate. Yeah. So just have to be careful with kids and they don't get it. That's the only thing. I think otherwise, I mean, other paint seems to be okay. I don't know. Obviously, you shouldn't put it in your mouth anyway, but yeah, I think it's a bit more worrying if you got that. Like, I'm trying to get this off, but it doesn't matter because it's actually fine. That's quite good. I like those arrows. That's actually from the box, but it shows me where the top is. So it's a good job I put that arrow at the top. Yeah, so it's sticking to the page, yeah.
Did not happen before.
That's what it's doing. Yeah. So it's. I know you can draw them quite easily, and Tiger's actually drawing different names. I think her name must be Tiger. Sorry, lovely name. It's spelled Taiga, and it's Finnish name. Oh, what a lovely name! And I found out it's pronounced Tiger, so that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, we're discussing Finnish names, and a lot of them are. I've got that AI in them. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna tag her. See if she can see this video. Yeah. So there you go. I'm trying to get. So let's see what we do with this. I think go around the edge with this. Okay, going around the edge. I'm going to utilise the mistake in the middle there. Okay, so this is, yeah, I'm going to show you a lot of, I think I showed at the beginning, but I'm going to show you a lot of patterns as well. I'm just showing you, this is the mistakes you make, yeah. Mistakes you don't want to see. See, I've done a lot of dots. I'm doing dots with these are acrylic pens, the sort that you use on rocks. They are magic. They really are. I love them. The arts. A-R-R-T-S. And they're amazing. And you can actually I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, this is something I forgot. I forgot to film the first bit. But we're going to show you what this is in a minute. So this is another thing you can do. You can either draw on things like magazine paper, things like that. I've seen people do that quite a lot. But this is what I've done before. I've used my own paper now. This one is on, not this, I'm not sure if that is, it might be. On Ko-fi, the one that I've just used. It's that one. Whimsical, it's called Whimsical Masterboard. It might be called Whimsical Masterboard, yeah. Anyway, just put, just do your stamp on that and then you cut it out. And then I'll show you what you do with your excess. It's amazing. Going to get that nicely into the corner, slightly off the, yeah, of course I am. Oh, I managed to get it in frame. Right, so I'm cutting these off. showing you, yeah, when we do it. I think this is actually 1 3/4 speed. Because I wanted to make sure I got all my words in. I wanted to make sure I got my list of people in. Right, there you go. How about that? That's another way of doing doodles, okay? Just do it on paper already and add your whatever. You can draw it all. There you go. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm doing it off screen, aren't I? There we go. And then I cut it out. Okay, and if you saw the brush show video, I'm not sure whether I'm putting it on before or after this, but the brush show video, I've actually just used one to make a leaf. A really badly brown, so much brown on it, yeah, that I've just used it for making a pattern, and I've actually used that instead of doing a black circle, I've done white circles on the really thick brown bit. So if it's not on here, I will try and link it. I'll link that video to this one so you can see what I mean. There you go. How about that? There's some amazing. So you can use these. I've used those down a page and they look brilliant. And I've put little dots around that one. Okay, that's just giving you an example. You can put dots. You could do little dots right, yeah, like that. Little dots around those as well. There's one with and one without, and that little picture there. Right, watch this, watch this. This is what I'm using next. Look, this is, I've actually reduced that into miniature as well. I haven't used that, but I was thinking I could use the miniature ones. But Word, it seems to the files seem to get crooked. So after a bit, I've done so many. So there you go. Look, see, it's that's actually faux French. It's supposed to be French, but yeah, I've got to say that I'm not. I love French, but I'm not going to look something up and write it down. I'm just going to do it out of my head. So yeah, it's faux French. Faux, as in F-A-U-X. Yeah, faux French. There we go. Is that a made-up thing? Right, there we go. And there's your another idea. Now, and I meant to do that. I meant to do that over the music, the faux music. I have no idea. I'm not sure if I copied that from something or it is an act, or is it just something I made up. Yeah. And if anybody's looking, oh, I can't read that music. Yeah, well, if it isn't, yeah, well, we know why. Okay, so watch what I do with this instead. Okay, I'll do some faux handwriting. That's how I do the faux handwriting. Is it's squiggle one way, then squiggle the other, and leave gaps. I've shown that in loads and loads of videos. See, that's it. That's on that faux handwriting there. And yeah, we've got to come out now because there's a reason. Oh, I'm showing you some leaves I've done. Amazing stuff, yeah. So, oh yeah, that's the way. Look, see, that's the way I'm pressing that Artix pen. I don't know how to pronounce it. Artix pen there. That's what you can do with them. I've done it on the butterfly, the whimsical butterflies. I've done the recent ones. I've done that, and I'm just dotting now. Okay. So it's an amazing pen. I don't know what did I just clap? Did I just applaud something, or was it something else? Or was I scratching my hand? I did something. Right, there we go. I'll find out when I watch it. Right, there we go. Yes, just take this carefully, cut them out. That's it. Yes, and cut them out. Tiger did actually cut them out before but I think it's easier to cut them out afterwards. I think somebody else mentioned that in the comments as well, and I would have cut them out afterwards. And I'm thinking, yeah, I think cutting them out is the most boring bit. So yeah, I can understand why people want to cut them out first, get that bit out of the way, and have the fun part afterwards. But it's not too bad. I'm going to show you in a minute. I don't know where they are. I'm showing you. Oh, that's the one I haven't done yet. Oh, black and white. Yes. If you're gonna, because I often use very highly coloured pages. Okay, and if you use black and white on the page. Something in black and white, like these sort of things, plants and things. It adds. I'm doing some stippling there. That's stippling, doing some dots. Okay, it looks absolutely amazing on a page. Okay, yeah. So there we go. Look at this. Yeah, look at me go there. Yeah, I'm going 1 3/4 faster than I normally go. There we go. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, that looks really nice, doesn't it? So I'm going to cut that out. I don't know if I do it on camera or not. Sometimes I do things off camera, don't I? Yeah. Right, okay. So I'm going to show you in a minute the other ones I did yesterday. Guess what, my glasses are steaming up. This is what they did. I did this earlier in another video. So if I can't see, I can't take them off. Yeah, I can't take them off. I won't be able to tell you. I can't be able to say anything then. Yeah, these are what. Yeah, that's a good idea. See, I've put them all on black paper. And watch this. Yeah, watch this magic. Here we go. Yes, I've copied them. Okay, that's another thing you can do. Okay, but you can make them all individual. I think the point is for what Tiger did was gratitude leaves. So what I think she was talking about, I saw her write something on the back of one. I suppose you could put them all in a jar or something and then pick them out and, you know, write something on the back, nice things on the back, pick them out and then see what there is. But these are nice to stick in journals, I think. Okay, so that's basically what I got the idea for. Okay, yeah, I can hear a magpie outside. Anyway, thanks so much for watching today. Please give me a thumbs up, that'd be absolutely amazing. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Okay, oh, that's a brilliant way of doing that. Yes, I'm using that, yeah. Yay. So, see you again soon. Okay.